It's finally official as Sony has just revealed its pricing for its next generation console. Xbox has got their pricing. Keep locked in, guys. I'm your host, James, aka J Rock the House, and you know what time it is. Hit that music. It's rundown time. Right, everybody, welcome back. It's another episode of The Rundown. I'm your host, James, aka J Rock the House, bringing you all the latest gaming news and my thoughts on what's happening in the gaming industry today. So stay locked in. Every Monday we are dropping episodes of The Rundown, so hope you guys keep coming back and checking us out. And all the buzz right now is everything to do with next generation consoles. Sony has officially revealed its pricing. You're looking at $499 and $629 Canadian. You've got the digital only console, and then you've got the full disc drive, Blu-ray, and everything like that. That is retailing for $629. Yes, they did come in a little bit higher than Xbox's Series X, but I was calling $699 for a lot of these consoles. I know I lost a few bets with some of the guys on NXL, and you know what? $629 isn't a bad price point, and neither is that $499 mark for that digital-only console. I know a lot of the crew from NXL that pre-ordered, that actually was able to get a pre-order because Sony just randomly didn't really let fans know, and they just dropped their pre-orders right away. So retailers are probably scrambling to get all that information up and all that. So a few of us did happen to get our pre-order consoles. I know a few of the guys went with the digital. Some of them went with the full disc. Personally, I'm going digital edition only. Over the years, I've just I've gone straight digital with my Xbox and my PS4, and obviously with my Switch. So it's just digital only for me. It had nothing to do with the price at all. It just convenience of just being able to download and things like that. But I know a lot of people on Twitter, a lot of friends that I've talked to that are, casual gamers and stuff like that. They are definitely leaning towards that digital edition because of the price, and that $629 price tag is a little bit high because after tax you're looking at around like $715, I think it is, for that console. So keep in mind it's sold out, so I don't think price really does make a difference when gamers are making their decisions on what console they're getting. Like I said in my last video, you have your favorite console. You have your favorite console. If you're an Xbox fan, you're like, I love Xbox, but I still game on PS4. But you're ideally going to be buying that Xbox console, correct? And also vice versa with Sony fans. So I know pricing doesn't really matter, because if you're a diehard Sony fan or a diehard Xbox or Nintendo fan, even if the consoles right now, their next gen pricing was at $799 or even a little bit higher, you would still buy it just because you love that console and that's what you're going to be gaming on. And over time, it's like you've got a console for whatever it is, 7 years until they release a new console. So if the console lasts you, doesn't break down, it's not a bad investment considering the entertainment value of that pricing. So personally, to me, pricing doesn't really make a difference. I enjoy playing more on Xbox, so I'm going to pick up a Series X. The Series S personally is not for me. I know a lot of people will be buying that, and it's kind of like an entry level to kids just starting the game or want to upgrade from their really older Xbox One, stuff like that. And then you've got your Sony fans that will probably they'll jump right on that $499 digital edition price, because that is actually a pretty good price for a next generation console. I don't know if they just tried to keep it like they had a pricing model that was higher, but then Xbox came out first, so they lowered it down. But that $629 is higher than the X. But come fall, you'll see what's going on with what people are buying, and you're going to have your Xbox fans buying Xbox, of course, your Sony fans buying it right away. Then you got the fans that like both, and they'll maybe pick them both up at the same time, or one first and then one in the new year, stuff like that. So we don't know. It's going to be interesting to see all the games coming out and how they're going to be playing on next-gen consoles, and then everything is kind of backwards compatible. And then I know Sony had their PlayStation hits that are going to be like optimized for the PS5 and stuff like that. So some pretty good games. The showcase was really good. Like I said, they've got some solid games coming out. Really looking forward to God of War, of course. So we'll see what happens this fall, guys. That is, that's my last kind of take on what's going on for next gen until the consoles actually come out. So we're bringing you guys some reviews on everything like that as well. So yeah, I don't know what's going to happen. The consoles are coming out. The pre-orders are going fast. So please stay locked in to Next Level Gaming. We'll keep you guys updated on Twitter, Instagram, and even some of the videos I'm doing now. I'll make sure that you guys know when pre-orders are live. Pre-orders are dropping. Xboxes is coming up on the 22nd, so stay locked in for that. All major retailers should be offering you that pre-order. But also keep in mind with the Xbox, I know they have their payment plan, like I was mentioning in my last video. Those will not be available right now on the initial pre-order launch date, which is the 22nd. So stay tuned for that. I will keep you guys locked in on that. And I'm rooting for both companies to do well. Mind you, I am a bigger Xbox fan than Sony. And you know what? They're both pushing the industry forward, so it's fantastic. I'm looking forward to playing a lot of great games on Xbox, a lot of great games on Sony. And like I said, guys, do not count Nintendo out, because they are always sneaky and they're always coming out with something new and innovative. The Nintendo Switch, one of my favorite consoles of all time. So let's see what Nintendo brings to us either near the end of this year or kicking off 2021. So stay locked in, guys. I'm your host, James, aka J-Rock the House, across all platforms. I will see you next time. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Stay tuned for more episodes of The Rundown coming up.